so quick, so instinctive. But yeah, NEPOMNIACTCHI has to use this clock situation against black now. I'm not sure whether you jump in with your knight and kind of, again, hint that you might go for this rook, which is almost trapped, or do you at some point push a pawn forward, try to break this kind of stronghold on g5 with your pawns. But the white rook as well, lacking squares. This is not easy. White's queen, super passive. This is why white's attack is not that dangerous. And evaluation bar, I think, to be trusted in this type of position. It's so wild, it's so chaotic. Sometimes we say don't trust the bar. It's a very human position, but it feels like Jose has ridden the storm. And wow, pawn to h4. I was reluctant to suggest it immediately, maybe a bit later, because suddenly this rook lacking squares, and instead he jumps in with the black knight.
Oh,
wow, Jose.
What a move! Yeah, he's defending by attacking. He's just trying to remove all of white's most aggressive pieces. If the knights come off the board, the rook takes on d4. So look at, whoa, Yago's knight takes g5, and Jose jumps in with his knight because the d2 bishop is loose and the queen on c1 is under attack.
Everything's hanging for white. Which piece do you save? There's 3 up for grabs next move. You've got to check, but the black king can simply run. You could also take
bishop
this knight.
g5? I'm just looking at all the checks, David. You're pointing out the king running. E7 is the only square. Is bishop g5 something that you can start looking at already?
I think you have to, Tanya. I think you're completely right. This bishop's dropping anyway. You might as well sell it for a high price. You can get a check, and he goes for the check. You get your queen out of the way as well. But black is a rook up. Black has a whole extra rook. Yes, the white knights can fork and win back some material, but the black king, if it gets over to b8, this is game over. Black has too much material, 2 more moves, and Jose Martinez is going to get this victory. 12 seconds. What do you think, Robert? Is this going to be enough?
I think that Jospin has the clear edge. That's what Jose is known as, his username. And it's the Petrosian King March. And look at that. Rook takes knight on e8. Apparently wasn't the best move. It's impossible not to play that. When someone takes your piece, you want to capture back. And I think the one thing keeping white potentially in this game is that h4 pawn. It's not a shield for the white king. It's a passer that you want to push. Wow.
Wow. He's so good. Double exclamation mark, that last move. Dropping a bomb on the position, queen to g1. Check will lead to checkmate. It's that famous combo, the queen and knight teaming up. At this point, it's pretty much against the lone king. And ooh, it's the Petrosian King March you mentioned, Robert. This time it's the white king that's running up the board. Both kings have been doing a bit of dancing here, but the white king is doomed. No way to escape. If you step forward to f5, there's going to be a deadly check on f3. And white has to lose even more material. NEPOMNIACTCHI smiles, and he's about to resign.
It's almost game over, and he does it, and Jospin reacts. He gets the dub. He wins the first game against NEPOMNIACTCHI. The birthday gifts keep coming.
Oh, wow. Yes, and wow, what a game that was. Knight d4 checkmate with so many pieces smothering the white king. So what a final touch from Jospin, from Jose Martinez, and you saw how much it meant to David. He gave us that fist pump in celebration.